Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing and quick review of this AVCOO TENS and PMS or EMS device. It's a 30 modes dual channel device. It comes with 12 pads and a dust-proof storage bag, and it has a rechargeable battery with up to 30 hours of runtime, 30 different intensities. So let's take it out of the box and see what we get. It's definitely a beautiful device, one of the most beautiful and also smallest TENS and EMS devices which I've ever seen. Then down here we get the instructions manual. So I think it has a lot of information, not too much stuff, but still enough to let you know about the function and everything. What's important to know with TENS and EMS things, there are some things where you shouldn't use such devices, like on your head and in the heart area, and of course you also shouldn't use it during pregnancy and some other instances, and so it's very important to read everything. Here we see the different programs. We have a lot of TENS programs, which means pain relief programs, and then we have the EMS, which means muscle stimulation, and here even some pad placement guides. That's really helpful. I think that's a really nice instructions manual. And so we have the transportation and storage bag, and we have a lot of these pads. I love these pads with these buttons which you can just click. They are very easy to use, and you can see we get a lot of them in a lot of different sizes, very convenient. And then we get two wires for the two channels, and it comes also with this USB charging cable. To fully charge it takes about 4 hours, and we cannot use it during this time. So even when you turn it on before and plug the USB-C, you can see it goes automatically back into charge and accordingly stops TENS and EMS. This is also pretty much standard. There are almost no settings needed. The only setting which we can change is the background illumination. When we press long on the arrow up, it starts blinking here, and then it shows 10 seconds, and while it's blinking we can adjust the duration of the backlight. I mean, we have to keep pressing here, and so we can adjust it here with these two buttons between 10 seconds, 30 seconds and 60 seconds. So I leave it on 60 seconds. It's a really nice bright background illumination, easy to see from all the sides, and every time when we push a button then it will illuminate for the time which we have been setting. And so with the arrow up and down we can select the different programs. You can see that here, and it gives also the indication if it's a TNS program or it's an EMS program. That's good. If you want to have more information, of course, then you have to refer back to this instructions manual. And so let's take out two of these pads. They are nicely protected here in the bag, so make sure that you are not sticking them together, otherwise it will be impossible to remove that again. You can see they are very sticky. Be careful with them. So when you are really taking care, they will last for a long time. So I'm putting one here. Make sure that your skin is dry, not greasy, not oily, not sweating. You don't have to remove your hair, but it should be nice and clean and dry. And so before we are attaching the cable to the device, we have to attach it to the pads. And so we add one here and we add one here. If the distance here is not long enough, we can just pull here and increase the size. So I have them back here. What's also good, every time when we change the program, it will reset the intensity to 0. That's also a very good safety thing. And then we can attach it here on top, either left or right. By the way, both of the channels are exactly the same. They share same program and same intensity. And then we can also adjust the time with the T button. You can see that here the shortest timer is 10 minutes, and then we can increase 20, 30, 40 up to I think 90 minutes. That's the longest. And then we have the C, which is the continuous mode, which lasts as long as the battery lasts. And so when we are ready, we can start increasing the intensity. Just do it very slowly so you can react and maybe even go back when it's too strong. I can already feel that. it's enough for the moment. Also give it some time. Sometimes the programs have some cycles and it doesn't start on the highest level, so be patient and wait a little bit before you judge regarding the intensity. So this is definitely enough. I can feel that it's still comfortable, very nice. It's definitely doing something. Yeah, really nice device. I love this thing. And it's also very important that we can lock the device with a long press here in the middle. Then you can see the lock here, and no matter what we do, it won't change anything. So we can put it in our pocket or so and then walk around. And so we don't have to stay here and be careful with this thing. This really nice device, very small, very transportable. I would say an absolute awesome beginner's TENS and EMS device. Very easy to use, absolutely beautiful, very lightweight. Yeah, it doesn't get much better than that. So I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.